60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm John, and I'm waiting for Nancy. She's making herself a hot chocolate. Thank you for joining us today on our Sunday Fun Day and Games event, our last one before we head down south to Florida. Um, Basically, I think we finally get stuff booked. Our original hotel was shut down because of all the problems going on in Fort Myers, as you can expect. So we got
Hello. I'm Nancy. I
So-
missed it.
So we got a Airbnb 3 nights, and we're hoping to check in there and then go over and spend some time with Sean,
Yes.
Alana, and anyone else
Yes.
that's in that neck of the woods. So that should be fun coming up. Looking forward to it. We head out tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Well, this is we always have our prelude to our games. Is
I
our
even
friend?
have my Florida T-shirt on.
Oh, you do? Nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Prelude we always have is Tanisha come up and let's see, I gotta find her little thing here. Hold on. So here it is. But Tanisha time, and Tanisha,
Tanisha
for
time.
anyone who doesn't know, and everyone should know by this point, is the self-proclaimed chair of National Day observances. So we'd like to welcome Tanisha up here.
And you're happy you got your
I know.
Patriots shirt
They
on.
just won the
They
game.
won the
Welcome in,
game.
Tanisha.
Yay. And
Hello,
Bobby's
good
happy.
evening, Nancy. How are you?
Good. Bobby's a Patriots fan, right? So he's happy they won.
Yeah, he is happy. Yes, he's definitely a Patriots fan.
Yeah.
We're going to watch the Atlanta Falcons host the 49ers next Sunday, and he's not a fan of either team. He said he's going to wear his Patriots shirt.
That's funny.
You can't sit next to me.
And it's in Atlanta too, right?
It's in Atlanta.
Holy cow, that's not a
Wow.
good shirt to wear there. I don't think I'd wear one there.
No
Do you
worries.
follow any of the baseball playoffs or anything?
I'm sorry.
You follow the baseball playoffs?
Oh yes. I was, had to go to San Diego for a conference last weekend, and needless to say, it's crazy out there right now. But I have been watching it, the playoffs a little bit.
Are you an Atlanta Braves fan?
I am.
Good. A great team. They won it last year, right?
They did.
Good.
It was
Excellent.
close. Like, whew.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know. They have a better team this year, so hopefully they can beat the Dodgers and the Mets and take it again. That'd be nice.
I think they can. But John, the thing about baseball, and I don't know if I shared this or not, I may have shared it. I watched baseball mostly during the playoffs in the World Series.
Right.
Growing up, my grandfather and my great grandmother were huge baseball fans. And this was a time where you kind of, as children, you watch what the adults watch. You didn't have your say-so on TV shows and things like that. So when they passed, my way of staying connected to them was watching baseball. So I won't say I have an absolute favorite team, of course, Atlanta, because they're so close to me. But I find that the baseball teams are all just phenomenal. So those who make it to the World Series, because they really are the best of the best. It's not like basketball or football. No, these are some really strategic teams. I mean, they are awesome. If you watch them during the regular season, you'll see how they made it there.
Yeah, one guy can't win. In basketball, you can have one dominating player and he can
Mhm.
carry you all the way. But you're right. In baseball, it's a team, 25 guy roster, whatever. So that sounds good. Think Billy's in the house. Welcome, Billy. And he says hello to you, Tanisha.
Ahoy, Captain.
All right, Tanisha, I'll hand it over to you for your National Day observances.
Okay, great. And I have my notes over to the side, so if you see me glancing over, it's because I'm
Yeah.
watching them. Today is October the 9th, and it is National Moldy Cheese Day. Now, celebrate how you would like to celebrate. I would recommend that if you got some old cheese in your refrigerator, don't go tasting it. Although I suppose you could, I would just toss it out. Celebrate that way.
I agree with you there.
Tomorrow is Monday, October the 10th, and it's one of my favorite days. It is National Handbag Day. Nancy,
Ooh,
do you like purses?
yes, yes. Purses and shoes.
Oh yes. Oh, Bobby
Yeah,
is like, Tanisha, don't bring another bag in this house. I don't care. It needed me. It and
yeah. No,
so,
I hear you. You
yeah.
gotta have it.
So we're gonna celebrate. When I get off
Right.
work, it's very possible I may make a detour to go see if I can find a handbag on sale. It's possible.
Right.
It is also National Kick Butt Day. Now,
Ooh,
this day is really geared towards the business professionals and those maybe specifically in advertising to set goals and go and kick those goals in the butt. But anybody can set goals. So go ahead and set a goal. My belief is, and it is said, that if the goal does not scare you, it's not big enough. So
Well said. Yeah.
yeah.
go ahead and set some goals and kick them in the butt. I think I will because this is my last full week of grad school.
Wow.
You
Last
must be
full
absolutely
week.
thrilled.
I
Yeah.
I cannot even describe it. It's just that's one goal kicked in the butt.
Are you going to celebrate any special way? Do you have any plan for it?
Um, maybe later this year or next year. Not really sure. I don't know. I know I want to get some rest, catch up on some of my YouTube friends on their channels and do some vlogging. That's what I really want to do.
Yeah. Do the
Sounds
fun
like fun.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when I finish, I'm going to tell you what I plan on doing for November.
Okay.
On Tuesday, the 11th, do you like pizza, John and Nancy?
Oh boy, do I love. We just had pizza for lunch.
We had some
Oh,
for
God,
dinner
but-
last night.
yeah.
We had some for dinner last night, and there was one piece left over. I had it for breakfast
Oh, yeah.
before I finished my last assignment for this week, and it was really great. But Tuesday is National Sausage Pizza Day. So if you like sausage,
Interesting.
I'd like that.
I do.
I do.
Celebrate accordingly. I may have some pizza because after work, I'm going to see my nephew. One of my nephews play high school football,
Nice.
and pizza and football go together well, don't you think?
I would think so. Do you eat your leftover pizza cold?
No.
No. Okay. You got to
Do
heat it
you?
up. I like it cold. Yeah,
I
I,
like
don't
it
mind.
cold.
I don't even mind spaghetti cold.
My father would
Reheat.
make homemade pizza growing up, and I'd always eat it cold for breakfast the next morning.
No, I put that pizza in the air fryer, and it's so good.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yes.
That's because you
That's
air
a
fry.
very good idea.
Captain Billy said to you, Tanisha, he's making a cheesecake for me, and he's going to use the moldy cheese that he has left over. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you inspect it. That's another good way to celebrate Moldy Cheese Day. Pull it apart and kind of just inspect it to see what it really looks like in the inside.
Take a good whiff of it.
Yeah, it probably does have a nice little smell to it. Another one of my favorite days is Wednesday, National Gumbo Day.
Gumbo.
Do you like gumbo?
I do.
I've never made gumbo.
I-
Have you made gumbo?
No, I've never made it, but I've
Okay.
had it on cruises.
Yeah. I
Oh
never
my
made it though.
Oh my goodness. So gumbo is believed that the word gumbo actually comes from a word in Africa that means okra, which explains why you find a lot of okra in gumbo dishes. Now, some people don't like okra, some people don't like seafood. The good thing with gumbo, it's like any other soup. You make it the way that you want to, but the key to good gumbo is that roux. And the gumbo, I call it the gumbo capital of the world, is in Louisiana.
Mm.
I don't care what your economic status is. You can find gumbo on just about every table or restaurant there in Louisiana. It is phenomenal. If
Oh,
you
that,
have not had gumbo, I challenge you. And you want some good gumbo, go down there to Louisiana. It's specifically in New Orleans, that is.
yeah.
And really, really good gumbo.
Good
Do you
gumbo.
make your own gumbo?
I do. I do. And I'm off Wednesday. I could get things prepped up Monday or Tuesday and make some gumbo.
Mm.
Bobby is not a good he doesn't care for gumbo, but I'll make usually a really big pot of it, and there's not any leftovers because between family and coworkers,
Ooh.
they'll take care of it. They tell Bobby all the time, he doesn't have to eat it. We'll take it.
That's right. What's the broth made out of in gumbo?
So it's flour and oil.
Okay.
And you just kind of cook and brown that oil,
Mm.
really brown that flour really good.
Yeah.
Now, I use oil, but you can also use butter, however way you want to do it. Now, when I do it midweek, like if I was to do it Wednesday, I would
Yeah.
probably get the Zataran's gumbo mix. I'll take the easy route out.
So you don't use like a beef bouillon or anything like that with it then?
You can, because actually that's what I put in there as part of my seasoning. I'll put some of that as well as the chicken bouillon.
Okay,
Mm.
both, yeah.
Yeah.
So looking both, yeah. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Sounds
And I
really
put
good.
chicken, I put seafood,
Yeah.
combination shrimp,
Ooh,
Connecticut
I like
sausage. Connecticut sausage is my favorite sausage, but andouille sausage is the one that's used a lot in Louisiana.
it.
They both have that little spicy kick to it. Doesn't matter to me. I'll eat either one. And I'll use crab meat. I
Mm.
just make it all nice and homey.
Ooh, sounds
Sounds good.
good.
You got a nice mixture of stuff in
Yeah,
there.
sounds delicious.
Oh yeah. Which is why I don't know why Bobby won't eat it. It's things in there that he likes.
He could pick them out.
He could. That's what I try to tell him. Wednesday is also National Stop Bullying Day. You know, I am not a fan of bullies. Okay. If I'm around you and I see or think that you're a bully, I'm going to correct you. I don't believe in bullies. I don't like bullies. So I will celebrate this day accordingly. I will hunt the bullies out.
All right.
It's also National Take Your Parents to Lunch Day. Now, if I didn't have a full day, that's my I have to meet my mentor for part of my graduate experience for grad school. I would take my mom to work, but I'll do the next best thing. I'll bring her some dinner. She loves that.
You like gumbo?
Yeah, she loves my gumbo.
There you
Oh,
go.
she loves it. So maybe I can do that. Thanks, Nancy. You gave me an
You're
idea.
welcome.
Billy said he had what is it? Connecta sausage last night and a seafood boil.
Ooh,
Yes, Kaneka Captain Billy, how did you like that Kaneka sausage?
yeah.
It's actually spelled CONECUCH or something like that. But I know what he's saying. How did you like the Kaneka sausage? It is so good. I love it.
Is it Hutter or what's the name? Is it a Hutter sausage or sweet sausage?
No, it's kind of well. I get the mild, but it can be spicy. You can get the spicy kind as well. I get the mild. I don't mind spicy food, but I believe if food is really good, I don't want to have to fight with it to eat it.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't need you tearing down my taste buds.
You want it to be really smooth, nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not a big fan of Tabasco sauce and hot sauce. Now, again, if you put it in the foods, yeah, I'll eat it, but I just don't want it to be overpowering.
He said it was really good.
It is really. I can eat Connecticut sausage by itself. It didn't have to be in anything.
Craving it now.
So you buy it like you would Italian sausage or anything else? It's bought the same way?
Yeah, like smoked sausage. It's pretty much looks like smoked sausage. Yeah.
I wonder how it tastes on the grill.
It's here in Alabama, where that's it. Connecticut, that's it.
Oh, okay.
It's they make it here in Alabama.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
sounds
I
delicious.
want to go visit that place that they make it at on the 13th, and I think the 13th is Thursday. It is National Bra Day. No Bra Day. I'm sorry.
I like that.
Well, let me explain what it is. It's basically to bring awareness to breast cancer. As you know, this
Yeah.
is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and
It
it's just a reminder to go and get a do a monthly self exam or get your mammogram. Now, men, can men get breast cancer? Absolutely.
Mhm.
It's rare, but they can. In fact, the CDC reports that 1 out of 100 breast cancer diagnoses are in men. So,
I didn't
men,
realize
do
that.
exam as well. Go ahead and get familiar with your breast. If you notice anything, or even if you're not sure, go and let the doctors check it out. Okay, it's rather be safe than sorry.
That's right.
Um, so much going on next week. It's also on Friday. It's the 14th, I believe it is. It's National Be Bald and Be Free Day. So if you're bald, it's okay. Just go ahead and be free. If you're thinking about being bald, and if you're bald for whatever reason, it's choice or is due to health reasons, celebrate. It is your day. Bald is beautiful, in case you didn't know.
I've heard that.
Yeah, it is. National I Love Lucy Day.
Oh,
Did you love Lucy? She was
I
so
love Lucy.
Yeah, I was not a huge fan.
I mean,
Nancy liked it a
I'm a
lot.
huge fan.
oh my goodness, she was hilarious.
Yes.
Next Saturday is National I Love Lucy Day. I can't think of a better way to celebrate that day than watching some of the old episodes. Of course, you can look at documentaries, you can do some reading, but if you really want to know Lucy, go ahead and look at some old shows. I remember some years back, I went to Florida. It's one of the parks down there where you, oh my
Hollywood
goodness,
Studios.
you can kind of act out a scene from different shows. Well, this was a scene where it was the I Love Lucy scene where her and Ethel were working at the chocolate factory.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
the famous scene.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that, so I was able to act because that was one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah.
And it started off nice and slow, and then it started speeding up, and
Yeah.
they started putting the chocolate in their hats and their. So it was so funny, and
It was
we
funny.
had to act that out. A friend and I can't remember the name. Was it not Epcot?
no, they used
Hollywood
to do it at the Hollywood
Studios.
Studios. Is where
Hollywood
they did it.
Studios.
Maybe that's what it was. I can't. It was so
Yeah.
long ago.
They
Yeah.
don't do it anymore there,
No,
but
yeah, she's so funny.
They did that. That was my favorite one. They also did a scene from the Twister movie with Helen Hunt.
yes,
Yeah.
So I so enjoyed that part that day.
Yeah.
Next Sunday is National Liqueur Day. Okay, so get your favorite liqueur and make a drink, your favorite drink. Do you have one that you want to share with us, John and Nancy?
Well, our daughter just came back from Carousel and got us some liquor from that country.
Oh, so you've got to celebrate and tell us about it.
Yeah,
yeah.
we haven't
I like
tried it
any with a
yet.
banana flavor.
Yeah, she got banana flavor for you, and I don't know what the other one was. I have to look. I don't remember now.
But I just thought of something how you can celebrate. You will be on the cruise ship next week.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So you can find a good liqueur from one of the bars or ask them to recommend one, and you'll be able to celebrate accordingly.
Sounds good to me.
Oh,
Yeah, so that'll work. One that you're not familiar with. I don't know if my time is running out or not, but I'm kind of going to speed through. When is our next?
We're probably not going to do it now. Probably the 6th of because we're missing 3 weekends because of because of the
Oh,
cruise.
that's right. You're back to back. That's right. Okay,
Yeah.
so I can pull some more out. So let me
Sure.
go through Kentuckians. If any of your watchers are on right now from Kentucky, it's your day on the 19th. It's also Bobby's birthday.
Really? 19th of this month?
Yes, October. Yes. Another day that I like, and I know that I will be celebrating. I'm going to put that on the menu. Actually, I'll probably go into our favorite restaurant and get it. It is National Chicken and Waffles Day.
Ooh.
I had chicken and waffles for the first time during the pandemic. It was or maybe it was right before it was right before the pandemic. I think a few months before. And I fell in love with it.
I've never had chicken and waffles.
You know, our daughter tried them because she has a friend that lives in Alabama, and she went down to visit her, and she had chicken and waffles. And she really, really liked it.
What do they cover it with? Is it
So
syrup?
What's unique about chicken and waffles, there are different variations to it. One of the restaurants we go to, the chicken can be either the chicken tenders, and they're really nice thick chicken tenders, or it can be the traditional way where they're actually bone in chicken, a half a chicken.
Right.
Oh,
The waffles here that they do is just your standard waffles, and they cover it with powdered sugar, and they
ooh.
have this strawberry butter that they make in house.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't
really?
know they had
Okay.
that. Okay.
Yes, and then they have traditional maple syrup, or for those people who like things hot and spicy, they have a hot and spicy syrup. Of course,
Really?
I don't want that. We the traditional.
Yeah.
That'd
Um,
be interesting to
Hot and
try. Yeah.
spicy syrup. Wow.
yeah, yeah. So it's actually, it depends on how you, and I've had it different ways. I've had it with the chicken tenders. However, I like tenders, but I prefer the traditional way. I just something about the bone in the chicken is
Mhm.
just my favorite.
Right.
Also on the 23rd, it is National iPod Day. So we don't see iPods around much these days, but if
Mm.
Right.
you have an iPod, go ahead and celebrate accordingly. Okay. I miss my little iPod. I had an iPod Nano, was maybe from here to here. It was really small and
Yeah.
really thin. And I love that little iPod Nano. And then I graduated to the iPhone, and the rest is history. It is on the 24th is National Bologna Day.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that.
Bobby loves bologna, fried hard, crispy. He loves it. You may find some. It's not in our refrigerator right now, but I'm sure that it's at some point he'll bring it back in.
We
Oh,
used to put cream cheese in it and roll it up.
oh,
Yeah, and eat it that way. Just spread a little Philadelphia cream cheese and then roll the bologna slice.
Okay.
was the bologna cooked or was it uncooked, or did you?
Uncooked.
Uncooked. Yeah, uncooked. Yep. Yeah, I know.
No. Well, hey, look, if that's the way that you like it, the whole
Yeah,
point, it doesn't matter what anybody else think or like.
right. No, I
It's
love
your
it.
day. Celebrate accordingly. Okay. On the 25th, it is Chucky. Yes, I'm talking about Chucky the doll.
Oh,
It's
really?
his
Oh,
day.
He
I
gets
don't
his own day?
I'm not a fan of Chucky because, and I guess my issue is not so much with Chucky, is more so towards the people or the victims that fell in his hands, because he's like what, 2 feet tall, and
Right.
he's able to kill you with a butter knife or whatever. So
Right.
I'm just not a fan of his at all. I think he's a waste of time. And I'm sorry for all the Chucky lovers. I just don't care for Chucky.
But you gotta kind of look down on the people that get killed by a 2 foot high doll too.
I guess, but
You think you can defend yourself against a 2 foot high doll?
I mean, it's nothing that this nice 8.5 size foot couldn't do to Chucky.
Exactly. Or
I mean,
baseball bat or anything like that.
anything. I mean, my hand, I can just wipe him like a fly.
Exactly.
So I just, so I'm not sure if my issue is with him or the victims. It may be a little of both.
Right.
Either way, I don't like him. I really don't look at. I think I saw the movies. I think I saw the first two, and it was just really. It's not going to get any better. He's not growing up or anything. So no,
He did
I
get
don't.
married, didn't he, in one though?
I don't care for him at all. Okay, on the 26th, we're going to celebrate Tennessee. My neighbors up north, directly above me. Tennesseans, it's your day. Celebrate it accordingly. I love going to Tennessee, especially Gatlinburg. It is my
yeah,
favorite place to go. The mountains, it's just beautiful.
yeah.
Absolutely love Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
That
On
one.
the 28th is National Chocolate Day. If you're a fan of chocolate, it's okay. I can live with it or without it.
Right.
But for
Right.
those who like chocolate, I know Nancy probably does, since she had some hot cocoa. So
Mhm. I
That's
do.
right.
I do.
yeah, so it's also National First Responders Day. Hats off to my friends, the first responders.
Yeah,
When everybody else is running away from danger, you're
yeah,
running to it. So hats off. Thank
yeah.
you. It is your day on the 28th, but I'm
On
going to
the
be
28th? Okay, because our son's a first responder, so we'll have to.
Oh, is he? I think every day should be a great day to celebrate them because every day they're facing danger. And thanks to their families for sharing them with us. They're the best. Hats
Right.
off to them. On the 29th, it is National Oatmeal Day. I love me some oatmeal. Do you like oatmeal?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yep.
It's so good with some brown sugar and
Yes, especially brown sugar.
Yeah.
oh yes, yes, yes. I love it. It is also on the 30th is National Candy Corn Day. If you like candy corn, I will give you mine because I'm not a candy corn fan. Celebrate accordingly.
No.
On the 31st, it is Girl Scout Founders Day. Let's give it up to the Girl Scouts. Those bitches are the best. Oh my goodness. I love some Girl Scouts. Okay. In addition to Girl Scout Day, it is National Doorbell Day because we know what's happening later that evening. It is Halloween and the kids
That's
are
right.
ringing those doorbells trying to get all the candy.
Yep.
That's right.
That's
Absolutely.
it.
Wow.
That sounds good.
Boy.
Tanisha, can you stick around? We'll go through the chat real quick here
Yeah.
before we get to the games. Okay, going back to the top, we like to welcome in Maxwell Smart. Thanks for joining
Maxwell.
us.
Hey Maxwell.
And of course, there was Captain Billy.
Captain Billy.
Ahoy.
Hello to us. Hello to you. Robert Leonard Jr. Thank you for coming in.
Hello, Robert.
He's in a happy mood
I was
today.
going to
like
say,
I
it's
am,
a
yeah?
happy Robert Leonard Jr.
Brandon Kier, thank you for coming in.
Brandon.
Nice to see you. Let's see, Billy making comments. I think we read those here before about the gumbo and the sausage.
Oh,
and
that sausage sounds
Fairy
delicious.
dust, wheat, and wild winds. Thank you for coming in.
Fairy dust. Hello.
We got a lot of people here that are going on the cruises us next week.
Wonderful.
Let's see. Robert loves the
I cannot
information.
wait to see your vlogs, by the way. I hope that you'll have plenty of gear. You, John and Nancy, and everybody that's traveling with you, please, 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 because I will be done with school middle of next week. So I'll be tuning in.
Oh, good.
That's great. Yeah, I don't know how many people are going to go live on it, but there's going to be plenty of video cameras. You know that.
I cannot wait.
Cheryl and Ed, who are on the
Hi,
cruise.
Cheryl and Ed.
Hope to see you Friday night, the pre-cruise dinner.
They're on a
I think it's 5 o'clock. They pushed it from 4 o'clock back to 5 o'clock. We're definitely going to be there. We're coming in on Thursday night, so we'll be there.
And the cruise leaves next Saturday, correct?
Next Saturday, right? We're going down on Monday to hopefully hook up with Sean and Alana, from Australia.
Yes.
And then we're gonna all go down on Thursday and check into the Miami hotel. That's the plan right now.
Okay, great.
The Juma Brown, who's also on the cruise. Thanks for coming in, Juma.
Hi, Juma.
Sharon from Cruising Scene. I don't know if Gary's with her or not, but thanks for coming in, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon.
Darian, magnificent Germany with Darian says hello to everyone.
Hi,
He's another one on the cruise.
Yes.
I love Cousin Ernie. Who's Cousin Ernie? Was that on I Love Lucy or was that on something else?
I don't remember a Cousin Ernie on I Love Lucy.
I don't remember either.
Was it?
I don't know. I can look it up. Cousin Ernie.
Cousin Ernie, yeah. Let's see. Sea Leg Journeys.
Hi, Sea Leg.
Robin and Chet, thank you for coming in.
Robin and Chet.
Now they live in Florida.
They do.
Yeah. Let's see. Cheryl and Ed said we had our first chicken and waffles on Oasis of the Seas during the Sea Day brunch.
Oh, really? We didn't have a Sea Day brunch over there, right?
Cousin Ernie was Lucy's country bumpkin cousin. Okay, so I'm gonna look for this episode to celebrate.
Yeah.
I don't remember him.
I don't remember him either.
I didn't see all the episodes, so I can't.
I didn't either.
No, but I still don't remember that character.
No, I don't remember him
After
either.
Billy said you could feed chickens waffles to fatten them up. I can't picture a chicken would like waffles.
That sounds like a plan.
Let's see. Hellos. We get James Cantonese in here. He's actually going on the next cruise over in out of Tampa next March, I think it is.
Hey, James.
Let's see. Hellos, hellos.
John, why did the chicken cross the street
I don't know why.
to
I get a
get to the
waffle.
Waffle House?
Oh, I know what else I wanted to tell you about November, what I'm doing. I'm going to do vlog timber. Basically, I'm
Oh,
going to vlog every day, and the theme is going to be on gratitude.
oh,
I'm so
nice.
excited to share. Every day there's something regarding gratitude.
Yes,
So look for it.
That's excellent.
that's very
This is
good.
December or November? What did you say?
November. November.
November. Okay.
Vlog timber for November.
Yeah, let me know when that comes out because, like I told you, that for some reason they weren't giving me. I have to go actually on your site because they weren't giving me notifications for your shorts for some reason.
Well, no, these won't be shorts. These will be actual videos.
Okay, all right, then I'll get the notification for that.
Yeah.
Sea Lake Journeys. I do not like Chucky. I prefer sweeter characters. Sweater characters. Yeah,
Yeah.
just like you. Yeah,
He's too scary
I
looking.
don't mind villains. I think my favorite two scary characters are Michael Myers and Jason, because here's the thing, they don't talk. I mean, you're gonna kill me, just don't talk to me.
that's right. That's right.
Just do it. Get it out the way.
Well,
And that's why the two of them are my favorite, because they just their job is to kill me and go on.
they're classics now too. I mean, there's been
Yeah.
so many. I forget how many
Yeah,
Friday the
we've
13th movies
yeah,
there
we've
are now,
seen.
but
There's a new Michael Myers that's coming out. I saw the commercial, and what is her name? Oh my goodness.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis, yes, she's in there again. So
I love
I'm
Jamie.
excited. She is she has always been great in the Halloween movies. So
I always liked her.
She's going to be in there in the walker, trying to get away from her.
I wanted to name our daughter
When
Jamie
part
Lee.
30 comes out or something.
I didn't like it though. I wanted to name Amber Jamie Lee. I like Jamie Lee.
Cheryl says apparently the first episode of season 2 of the Chucky series, I know you know the was one, takes place in our hometown area of Salem, New Jersey. I
oh
didn't know
wow.
it was a series, did you?
Yeah, it's a series on, I think, Sci-Fi. Of course, I'm not interested, but that's good to know, Cheryl and Ed. Wow, I didn't.
Oh wow.
Maybe I'll watch an episode of one of this series just because Cheryl and Ed is filmed in your area, but I'm not gonna watch the whole thing because I'm just not a fan of his. I can just go through the TV and just choke his little.
But then you'd ruin the whole franchise if you killed them. I'm sure they come up with a new one.
They probably would, or they'll take me out.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They'll have you go first. Danny from Griswold Family. Thanks for coming in, Danny. Nice to see you. Traveling with Merton and Sue.
Hi, Merton and Sue.
Hello.
They're just south of us in Massachusetts.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Nice.
Not too far from us. Yeah.
Let's see some
So
more.
what is
Hello.
the weather like right now in Massachusetts and Connecticut? What is it like?
The weather, you mean?
Yes.
Well, we're getting the foliage, which is great.
Yeah, the foliage
in New
is
Hampshire,
pretty.
southern New Hampshire, so it'd be Massachusetts. So that's beautiful. The temperatures aren't really going above 60, so you get nice fall weather, and that's about it.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. We've got Paul from PSV Odyssey. Thanks for coming in, Paul.
Oh,
Let's see. More hellos. Journey awaits. Thanks for coming in.
hello, Journey awaits.
More hello. And I think let's see. What does Cheryl Nett said? It says, with all the hunters and gun owners down here, Chucky doesn't stand a chance. That's why you never see an episode, I guess, there, right?
Right.
Yeah.
They film it there, but they probably don't claim
He's
it's the right state.
outnumbered.
That's right. And there's a man after my own heart there, Robert. Let's go, New England Patriots.
Ooh, yeah.
Great game today. Let's hope they can keep
You
it going.
guys are happy
right.
guys.
So that's the end of the chat, Tanisha. And once again, we thank you very
Yes,
much.
thank you so much.
And I'll
So
keep
much
in
fun.
touch with you, but I think our next one will probably be like November 6th. That's Sunday.
Did you have a major test before you finished grad school, or?
No, I don't have tests. This entire nearly 16 weeks has been a project that I
Whoa.
created and that's being implemented actually at one of the local hospitals.
Yeah.
So managing a project is test enough. In addition,
Yeah,
Right.
that certainly is.
right. In
Well,
addition,
congratulations, you'll be all done. That's fantastic.
oh yes. So the last part that I have to do is just pretty much tying everything up
Yeah.
to a PowerPoint presentation with
Oh,
which
okay.
only requires 12 slides, much better than the minimum 40 pages that I had to have, not counting the intro or the title page and regular
Oh,
page. Just the meat has to be 40 pages. So I'm
oh,
happy to have just 12 pages.
geez, that's
Fantastic.
nothing. Yeah. Oh,
And
that's wonderful.
Tanisha, if you could just
Yeah.
mention your channel, and she is going to start a November Vlog Fest, so keep an eye open. But
Yeah.
if you could give us the name of the channel so any people can look you up.
Yes, it's Leonard Family Fun, all one word. And I can put it in the chat box if
Yeah,
you
Oh,
I
that's
was just
good.
looking to
Yeah.
see if this. Yeah, if you could put it in there, that would be great.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat box right now. But thank you as always for allowing me to come on. The next time we get together, that it will be I will be much more refreshed and I will be
Yay.
free. You will see my shoulders a lot lighter.
Well, you can wait. You can wear a gown on there, right? That you'll be a graduate at that point.
I will be a graduate. The graduation will be in February, so at least that's what they're predicting.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to get the email. I did receive a preliminary email just giving a pre-congratulations.
Oh,
And
that's
shortly after, like they did with the bachelors, they'll give us the link and instructions on how to order all of our stuff. So
yeah.
waiting anxiously for that.
Oh, that's exciting.
Well, thank you again, and
Congratulations.
congratulations. When
Yeah,
we're
that's
talking to you, you'll
wonderful.
be relaxed.
Yeah, she will be much more
Right,
relaxed.
right.
Yes.
You have a good week, Tanisha.
All right, you too. I'll be in the chat playing
And you get,
along.
okay. And you're getting a lot of congratulations in the chat right now. So just so you
Thank
know.
you.
Okay, great. Well, have a good one. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get rid of that. And thank you again, Tanisha. Always a
Oh,
lot
it's
of fun
always
talking to
fun.
Tanisha.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure we
Move over this way a little bit.
yeah.
Okay, so before we go into our game, we do our two games on
Yeah.
this Sunday. It's Fact or Crap is the first one, and Name This is the second. One thing I like to throw up in between Tanisha and the game is a little thank you to all our mods. So let's go. Great. Thanks again, mods. Let's get rid of that, and let's pull up the beginning of our game. Let me put new. Where are you there? Okay. All right. So as we do on these Sundays for Tanisha, is we start off with a few fact or craps, and you put in the chat if you think it's fact or craps. At some point, we maybe will keep track of these, but it's interesting to see if you keep track of your own guesses. So since Nancy has run out of the room for something, I will give you the first crap or fact. So, is it the crap or fact? Owls, the bird, the owls are associated with Halloween because they were thought to be witches. Fact or crap? Owls are associated with Halloween because they were thought to be witches. I have to read your first one for you.
Oh,
That's it right there.
okay. It's a little chilly here in New Hampshire. I need some hot
She's on her
chocolate.
second giant cup of hot
Yes.
chocolate. You want to read the question? No, give the answer. Those are your cards right there.
You want me to read
The first one. Just read it one more time.
Oh, okay. Did you know that owls are associated with Halloween because they were thought to be witches?
Okay, fact or crap, Nancy, put the right answer up.
Oh,
Is it fact or crap?
oh. That indeed is a fact.
That is a fact. I wouldn't have thought that. Never heard that.
I wasn't aware of that either.
Okay, next one.
Labor Day marks the end of the hamburger season. Back to crap.
Labor Day marks the end of the
Hamburger
season. Okay, that's actually a something that was on the internet.
Yeah.
We don't really have a reference to where it's from.
I don't know.
Wait, what is it traditionally? Is it the end of the hamburger season? Is that what it's known by?
Back to crap.
Fact or crap, right?
No, it's traditionally.
We got fact, crap. I did not know it was considered one
No,
of the
should I
items.
say it? Is it fact or crap? Did you say crap? It's hot dogs. The end of the hot dog
It's hot
season.
dog season. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's traditionally known as the end of the hot
Yeah, it's
dog
traditionally
season.
known as the end of the hot dog season.
Okay.
Walmart has a lower acceptance rate. Walmart has a lower acceptance rate than Harvard.
So when you go to apply for a job at Walmart, it's saying that less people are hired than Harvard is. Than the Harvard Law School.
Did you get this one? So is it fact or crap that Walmart has a lower acceptance rate than Harvard? I really think everybody would get this one right.
I'll tell you the truth, I got it wrong. So when I first looked at it. So most people, let's see, Merton and Sue say that is true. Tanisha, Cheryl Ned, Maxwell Smart all think that's a bunch of crap. That Billy thinks it's crap.
Billy thinks it's crap, huh?
So we get everyone
All right.
except for Merton and Sue. So
Well, Merton and Sue got it right because it's fact. Harvard is 4.5, whereas Walmart is 2.6, according to this website that we got this question from.
So don't knock our research.
So Walmart does have a lower acceptance rate than Harvard.
It's very hard to believe, isn't it? Okay, and now we go into the fact or crap. As I tell you, this is about, I've got up to 6 sheets now. These are anyone that we subscribe to, and these are either supporters or actual channels.
Yeah.
And we have a question for each one, and once we
Right.
go through all of them, we'll
I have my
repeat.
cards
We'll
ready.
repeat. So your channel may have been mentioned on a previous show because I'm not going to repeat them till we've done everyone's stuff.
Right.
So the first one here is there is a cruising channel called Cruising with Josh.
Cruising with Josh.
Is it fact or crap that in Christmas 2020, Josh went to Walt Disney World and stayed at the Caribbean resort? Now we get these from we basically go on the channels and find these questions.
Did Josh
either
stay
change
at
or
the
keep 'em.
Caribbean resort when he went to Disney World? Is that a crap? Is that a fact? Or is that crap?
Hey, Casey and Sean,
Hi,
thank you for coming
Casey
in.
and Sean.
It's nice to see you guys.
Yeah. Thanks
Are
for
you
coming in.
guys going live tonight?
Tonight's
Today's Sunday, right?
Oh
I
yeah,
better be on the right day,
Sunday.
I think they just came on to congratulate you. Congratulate for the Patriots win. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, he's happy.
Oh, it's Sean. Oh, that's Sean and Casey. That's for Casey.
What?
Patriots, woo.
Oh no, he's a happy boy.
Yeah, I know.
I like a happy
I'm not going to get
husband.
many times to be happy this year with a football win. Okay, so the question is fact or crap? You stated the Caribbean. We're getting facts from everyone, and
Fact? Is that indeed a fact?
that is a fact, right?
I don't know. I don't know the answer.
It is a fact.
It is
yes.
a fact. You're right. Okay.
Okay, which moves us now on to our. Get you back up here again. Let's see. Okay. Name this. Okay, so our first category is going to be name this popular duo.
Ooh.
Never really watched them.
Oh, I know
watch
who
them?
that is, but I don't. I never.
Who is
watched
this
them.
duo?
Yeah, I never watched that though, but I know who they are.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Name this famous duo. I'm not even sure what channel this is on.
I
Is
know,
it
I
like an
don't even
MTV
know.
or something, maybe?
I really don't know. I just know who they are, but I don't know anything more about their names. I know their names, but I don't know anything more about the show.
Other people either watch it. Do you guys watch the show or are you just familiar with the characters like we are? Everyone got it right.
Yeah, Beavis and Butthead.
That's right.
I don't know which one Beavis is and which one.
We'll assume it's Beavis and Butthead, I
Well,
guess.
that's what I
I
thought,
don't know.
Beavis and Butthead, right? Well, I don't know, but I never watched it. Is it funny? Do you guys like it if you watched it?
Okay. Robert used to watch it. My
Oh.
oldest nephews, Tanisha said, my oldest nephews would watch them. I couldn't stand listening to the guys. I know the grating voice.
Oh gosh.
Sean and KC, the KC used to watch
Oh,
it.
really?
Yep,
Okay.
have only heard of them. Yeah, we're the
Yeah,
same
I
way.
just heard of them.
Bud is on the left. So
Bud
we,
is oh,
so
Bud
we
is
got
the
we got to
left.
reverse. We have
Okay,
a 50-50
Bud
shot.
is-
We got it wrong.
Bud is with the brown hair. Beavis is with.
That must be a phrase from it. I think Danny watches. I need some TP for my bunghole. that must be one of their
Oh my God.
one of their phrases.
Oh gosh.
Hey, who is this
Okay.
next famous duo? Oh, this is one of my favorites.
I can't really see it.
Yeah,
Well,
blow it up a little bit like that.
Okay. Oh, I think I know what it is.
He called me V. Thanks for coming in.
Hi, B.
She loves Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, really?
Yep. Casey says if you like dumb jokes, you like it. I guess I probably like that.
You probably would like
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Okay, let's see. We've got yep. You want to take a guess who you think this is, Nance?
Watson and what's
Surprised you didn't get the other one first.
Watson and
This guy right there, right there.
I can't, my mind's going
Big
blank.
magnifying glass.
I know Watson and I can't think of his name.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes and Watson, right?
That's correct.
Couldn't think of Sherlock Holmes.
I wonder why it's not going there. Okay. All right. Next famous duo. A well-known duo.
What?
Bonus points if you get their
okay.
whole names.
Oh, I used to watch this show.
They were spin-off. A lot of people don't realize it. Remember Happy Days, right?
Yeah, I knew it was.
This show is a spin-off,
Yeah.
and Mork and Mindy was actually a spin-off, which a lot of people don't realize.
Yeah, I didn't realize Mork and Mindy was. I knew this was.
Anyone know their last names? Everyone's getting the right one. Who are they?
Laverne and Shirley, of course. Penny Marsh, and I can't think of the other woman's name.
Is it Cindy Williams?
Cindy Williams, that's
someone
correct.
else.
Yeah, no, that's Cindy Williams and Penny Marshall. That's correct.
Oh, excellent. Who's that? Who's gonna guess? No.
Is it?
Laverne DeFazio and
Oh.
Shirley Feeney.
Oh, that's right. Gosh.
DeFazio
Of course, DeFazio and Feeney.
Looked
Yeah.
like Tanisha got half right. She's going to Laverne and Shirley. That's absolutely right, guys. Laverne and Shirley.
I
You
used
remember where
to.
they worked?
Yeah, at a brewery.
Yep.
And Squiggy, remember Squiggy with the hair?
Yeah. That's right.
It
wasn't Lenny and Squiggy, was
Lenny
it?
and
The two of them?
Squiggy. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't have a spin-off. Lenny and Squiggy. They were characters.
Did they have a spin-off? Or?
I don't know. I don't know.
I remember they did talk about that at one point.
I liked them. They were funny.
Okay, this was probably my favorite old black and white
yeah.
comedic team.
Yeah.
A lot of people love the Three Stooges, and this was my favorite.
Yeah. What?
Tanisha, that question is harder than the research paper. They're just giving you the wrong questions on your research papers, Tanisha. Who's on first?
Oh gosh.
I love that routine.
That was hilarious. They were quite funny. I like their movies. Yeah, I really did.
Did you like them?
I did. I watched them. I can't remember them, but I watched them.
Well, I've heard that people, they think it's not Laurel and Hardy, no?
Oh.
Smart and goofy. That's about it, right? A straight man and his sidekick. Who are they, Nance?
Oh, I thought they were Laurel and Hardy. They didn't say
Did you really? So you and Billy,
Wait a minute.
Billy, so you and
Oh, well
Nancy
then
here.
yes, I thought they were Laurel and Hardy, but I thought he looked different. I thought Laurel looked like Laurel, but Hardy looked
Tell
different.
Cheryl it's my favorite one too. You want to take
But
a
I
guess
do
here?
remember who's on first, but I thought that was Laurel and Hardy. No,
No.
I don't know.
Want to take a guess? No.
Um.
Abbott and Costello.
Oh, Abbott and Costello. I get those two mixed up all the time. Of
You and
course.
Billy, guess Laurel and Hardy,
Yeah.
just so you know.
Abbott and
Our home, my life.
Costello.
Thank you for coming in. Boy, that makes me feel old. They remember their dad watching them. Now, I did not see them when they were right out there. I saw all the reruns, and actually, I still watch the reruns
All right.
on
I don't think
YouTube.
I watched some Abbott and Costello. I watched more Laurel. But he does resemble Laurel, right? Abbott and Costello.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's the same kind of, but Laurel and Hardy, one was really heavy, like,
That's true.
and taller.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
It's a real tough one here, huh?
Sure, I'll get this one.
To get an extra half point, give us your, and Tanisha knows who they are. What day did she say that was her day? Don't say the
I
answer
don't
yet.
know what it is. I wrote certain things down, but I didn't write. It's in October, of course. But remember, I felt like I was in a Lucy episode when I put the wrong dish. Oops, I said
Soap in the wash. What did you do?
I felt like I was in her episode when I put laundry detergent in the dishwasher because it had the same box as the dishwashing detergent, and I didn't know, and I put it in the dishwasher, and suds were coming out all over the place. They were big soap suds were coming out all over the place. It was hilarious.
Tanisha, what was you told us in your national days is I Love Lucy National Day. What was that date again? You throw it here in the chat. Does anyone know? Okay, we do have the answers. Lucille Ball and Vivian Vance.
Yeah, Vivian Vance.
But how about the character? Do you know their last names? Lucy and Ethel's last names in the I Love Lucy show?
I do know that.
See if anyone does know that.
I do know that. Yeah, I blame.
Okay, it's October 15th.
October 15th. I blame you for that because you bought different laundry detergent that had the same box as my dishwashing liquid, and you put it under the sink. And I thought, I go, why did he put this under the sink? This is
So here's a question for people out there. How many of you would have guessed that Nancy would have blamed that on me?
But it was the same exact
always
box.
finds a way to be me.
And I go, why did he put dishwashing liquid in the bathroom? Because I looked at the box and it was the same box that I bought.
Yep, Ethel Mertz is right. And you know what? I think that's Lucy Casey. I think that's Lucy's maiden name on the show, right? Lucy McGillicuddy, right?
Well, Lucy McGillicuddy is her maiden name, but she was Lucy Ricardo.
Right. Yeah. And Ethel Mertz. That's right. Yeah.
No, but that was hilarious. If you were home, you would have seen the big bubbles coming out and it wouldn't stop.
We all know. Everyone out there knows it was my fault.
Well, he bought the same box of dishwashing soap, but he bought it in
all those years.
You bought it
we're in the read on the waist.
And you bought it in the laundry detergent. I didn't know they made the same box, and I didn't read it. I just looked at the box and I assumed it was dishwashing, but it was laundry detergent. Oh my God, it was so funny. The soap bubbles.
Funny.
Oh, they were never ending. I went downstairs to get the shot back and everything, but the bubbles kept coming out.
I know. Well, as we go back to crap or fact now, go for it.
Okay, but it was funny.
It was funny.
I felt like I was in a Lucy episode. Okay. Hunting unicorns is legal in Michigan. I didn't know they had them in Michigan.
I guess they do. They couldn't make up a law if it wasn't true, right? Let me see what the answer is. Okay, so hunting unicorns is legal in Michigan. Is that a fact or crap? Oops,
so if you want to go hunting unicorns, you can in Michigan. But is it true or is it false? Fact or crap?
There are some obscure laws, aren't there? Weird
Oh, yeah.
ones. If you look back, we did a show once. Remember, we found the weirdest law in each state or
We
something
did
like
one
that.
when I was a teacher assistant at the high school, and we did one in one of the social studies class. And it was a lot of fun. There was a lot of weird laws.
Okay, so fact or crap? It is hunting unicorns is legal in Michigan. Nance, which one is it?
It's actually a fact. So if you can catch a unicorn in Michigan, then go for it.
That might be the thing to do. Go to Michigan, and we know it's legal to hunt them.
You won't get in trouble.
That's right.
You bring one back, you won't get in trouble.
Well, you'd make millions if you bring one back, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, your next one, Nance.
Okay, Barry Manilow wrote the song "I Write the Songs." I write the songs.
So did Barry Manilow write that? I write the songs.
Did Barry Manilow write the song?
That's probably his most well-known one.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Did Barry
Question is,
Manilow
did he write it?
write "I Write the Songs"?
Actually, the question is, Barry Manilow wrote the song. So we're
Okay.
asking them if it's crap means he didn't write it. Fact means he did write it,
All
right? I got it right and missed. Got it right and missed the question. No, you're not supposed to just be guessing, Ed. You're supposed to really. I guess you can use Alexa, right? But that's about it.
Sure, why not? We don't know if they're doing it.
Okay, they're all saying that's a fact, Nance.
Well, that he did write it.
That he wrote the song.
All right. So what? Hey, hold up the.
Okay, fact or crap? Barry Manilow wrote the song. I write the songs. And it is crap.
Yeah, he never wrote it.
I don't have
know.
the person.
Yeah,
You have the someone that actually
that.
wrote that for him.
Yeah.
That's his most popular song. I think a lot of these performers.
Oh yeah.
They're hiring people and then they're getting all the credit for it,
Dolly
right?
Parton wrote a lot of songs, and David Foster, I think, wrote a lot of songs for people too. Really? And Burt Bacharach, I think, is another composer. I don't know who else, but.
Okay, let me put that in there. Okay, Nance, your next
All right.
one.
You're twice, not once, but twice as likely to be killed by a vending machine than a shark.
Okay, so say that again.
Fact or crap? You're twice as likely to be killed by a vending machine than a shark. Fact or crap?
Oh crap! I can guess at that one.
Well, that should make Larry feel better.
Yeah,
Larry, stay away from vending machines. It's okay to hang out with sharks.
We got facts. We got one crap in here. Oh,
What?
Box Ring, thanks for coming in.
Who?
Right there. That's. Okay, it's so it's so silly. It's a fact. What is it?
It actually is a fact. That's true. Yeah.
It's funny. These facts, some of them are so way out there. You know they're true or you know they're so super. Okay, and then we go on to the YouTuber one, and let's go with. Okay, you guys are probably familiar with the degenerate cruises who live down in Florida. Jason celebrated his birthday on a tiki boat.
Ooh, a tiki boat.
Fact or crap? Jason from Degenerate Cruises celebrated his birthday on a tiki boat.
In the tiki boat. In the tiki boat. Did Jason celebrate his birthday on the tiki boat? In the tiki boat. Did he? Fact or crap?
We'll tell you in a minute. Let's see. Fact. Everyone seems to think it's a fact. And it is a
He
fact.
did in the tiki.
He had a nice party on it too.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
a lot of people. He had a lot of people that you
Awesome.
know through YouTube on
Did
it.
he really?
Yep.
Sounded fun. Right.
Okay. Let us jump into name this.
Name this.
Can you name this female superhero.
Oh. I'll try.
All right, let me put my smiley divider up.
Wow.
It's an easy one to start with, I would hope.
Yeah.
This looks like my favorite one.
I like the movie.
Hey, Keith, thanks for coming
Hi,
in.
Keith. I know you didn't like the movie as well, but I did. I
No,
really
I
enjoyed
love
it.
the first one. The second one I didn't
Second
like
one
as
you
much.
didn't like. Okay.
Yeah, everyone knows who she is, Nance.
She's Wonder Woman,
That's right.
and it was Linda.
Well, Linda Carter was.
Linda
This looks like
Carter.
her here,
Yeah, it
but
does.
the one in the movie wasn't.
No, I thought Linda Carter was so beautiful. I just thought she was just gorgeous.
See, Cheryl went into my head, Ed. She knew the answer before you put the picture up.
What was that?
Wonder Woman.
Woman. Oh, Wonder Woman. Yeah, Linda Carter was great as Wonder Woman. I like her.
Okay, where are we here? Next one is.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm
Boy.
sorry to hear that, Keith. That's last Monday his niece passed away.
Oh,
it's really sad.
That's really sad. Our condolences.
I like when they do that, Tanisha. She made an appearance. I don't even remember that in the first movie.
Linda Carter
Yeah, at
did?
the end.
No,
A lot
I
of
didn't
times
remember.
they'll put the
No.
original characters in
Yeah,
it.
I loved her. I thought she was, like I said, I thought she was absolutely gorgeous.
But this one is. I would not guess this one. You have any idea who this is?
You know,
and I originally thought this character was played by was a male character until we saw the movie, or I saw the movie.
Oh, I know who the actress is. I'm trying to think of. Oh boy, let me think.
You know who the actress is?
I think I do. I think I'm trying to think of her name. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh God, what's her name?
It's. Do you want to guess what the character is? I mean, what the superhero is? Actually, oh, the end of the second movie. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, it was male. All right. Because I thought that's what the character was built on, was a male, but they must have changed. But this is Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel. Okay, and who's
It actually was a decent movie.
It's her name. I don't.
Anyone know what the actress is that played her?
Isn't the same one?
Robert liked it too.
Yes, I know who she is, and I can't think of her name. Okay, I can't think of her name. She has a very different
I know.
name.
It's a good point, Casey.
I seen her on TV on talk shows.
Okay, thanks for coming in, Merton and Sue. Thank you very much.
Bye, Merton and Sue.
Probably go out to look at the foliage.
Yeah.
Let's see. Any idea who that is?
I do. I know who she was on a talk show, and I saw her, and I can't remember her name.
I think she's got her own movie now.
Yeah, I can't
but
remember.
She was one of the Avengers. She was in the Avenger movies.
When they say her name, I'll say, of course, but I can't. I don't
It's the name of a spider. Type of spider. What would be a tough spider?
I don't know. I don't remember. But
I didn't know she was in a lot of commercials now. I guess she's a well-known actress.
Yeah.
This is Black Widow.
Yeah, but who is she? Who's the actress?
Well, I don't know who the actress is. There again, if you said the actress, I know it.
I know her name. I just begins with a C, I think. Oh,
No. Who's the actress that plays Black Widow? Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett. I knew there was a C in there. Scarlett Johansson.
Casey knows a lot about superheroes.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson, and I really enjoyed her.
No, it's not Spider-Woman, Captain.
Yeah.
This was our thumbnail. That's all the same character, different actresses.
Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, it's an unusual name, so I couldn't remember it. But
any clue what that one is, Nance? Don't say it, but
no.
You got to get up on your female superhero.
I know. I'm falling behind. I failed female superheroes 101.
Yeah. Tanisha wants to be her.
Oh.
That's Storm. from the
Storm.
X-Men.
Okay.
She can create weather, all sorts of weather
Yeah, no,
stuff.
I didn't know that.
Last one in this category. This is my original one. This is the new one at the movies. This is the old 60s. So you know who that is?
Oh yeah. I know that one.
Let's see. So we get some guesses at Catwoman, but if you look at her chest, you can see that there is a bat there. That was the old Batgirl. I think her name was Yvonne Craig or something like that, and she played Commissioner Gordon's daughter, who
Okay.
was
Oh, okay.
Batgirl.
Okay, I don't recall the actress's name.
Oh, Tanisha covered both, the cat and the bat. Lena Horne was a Catwoman, I think, wasn't it? Isn't this Yvonne Craig? I'll have to look it up after. All right. Okay, so let's pull out. Let's do one more round of each one.
Okay.
So why don't you start with your fact or
Okay.
craps?
The smallest town in the United States has a population of only 12 people.
Okay, so smallest town in the United States has a population of only 12 people. So that's the smallest town, 12 people.
You must have a
Seems
lot of
pretty
alligators in that town, right?
Crap or fact? Yeah, I know. It's some kind of creature,
I
right?
always think of that sign that we saw. They gave the name of the town and then they said population 8, and then they had crossed it off and put 7 with an alligator eating a person.
Yeah. I know.
I want to get a t-shirt.
Well, that was a little store on the way from
Yeah,
Miami to
yeah,
up Alligator Alley.
up Alligator Alley, and I wanted to get a t-shirt. I go, that would have been a cool t-shirt.
Okay, we get everyone saying fact. Yeah, Billy says 12 people, but there's 20 alligators.
Yeah,
Okay, fact or crap? What is it?
it's actually crap. There's a town that only has one person, and I did look it up, and I wrote it down, but I don't have it on the sheet. I must have wrote it on a different sheet. But
So the
you guys can
smallest
look
town
it
has
up.
only one person.
There is a small town in the United States that only has one person in it.
Don't ask us for details. We just hand you
But
the
he has
facts.
multiple personalities,
Yeah,
so
that's
he's
right.
not alone.
That's right.
He's never alone.
What's the next one?
Okay. There is an actual US CDC website devoted to zombie preparedness.
Okay.
Wow.
Is there a CDC? We're all familiar with CDC. They've been sticking their nose in all the cruise and stuff this year, last couple of years. They have an actual website that's devoted to zombie preparedness.
Yeah.
Is that a fact or crap?
Wow.
Tanisha thinks it's crap, but Billy's arguing the point and thinks there is such a website.
Wow, Billy. Billy knows a thing
the
or
zombie
two.
facts?
I was gonna say maybe he knows a thing or two about zombies.
Okay, you want to read the question one more time, Nance?
There is an actual US CDC website devoted to zombie preparedness.
So prepare for
Zombies,
yeah.
Well, there was in the paper.
Billy does like the Walking Dead show. So what is the answer, Nance?
It's a fact.
A fact. And I guess, do we look that up? I guess you can actually look it up, and there is a site for that.
I think Chad Daybell was ahead of it.
Well, it's always
You
good.
know who Chad Daybell is? That's a crazy story in itself.
Okay. But I guess it's good to have a site to prepare yourself for it, right?
Yeah.
And you.
Okay. One more
for you, yep.
The house from the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre is now a bed and breakfast. True or false? Crap or fact?
The house from the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre is now a bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay, so an actual house that I thought it was just a set.
The actual house from the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, rather, is now a bed and breakfast.
Hey, welcome in, Missouri. Thanks for coming, Missouri travelers. Is anyone else? I hope not. If I did, throw your name in here again. Okay, let's see. We got fact. Everyone thinks it's fact that the house from the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre is now a bed and breakfast.
Keep your card up. It's crap. It's a bed and breakfast. I mean, it's a family restaurant.
So it's not a bed and breakfast.
No,
okay,
it's a
so you
family
can't stay there
restaurant.
overnight.
No,
It's
but
a
it is
family
a family
restaurant. What else?
restaurant.
I wonder what is that actually in Texas? I wonder if they filmed it somewhere else.
I don't know.
That'd be a cool place to go for a.
Yeah.
So anyone that was undefeated, you are now not undefeated anymore.
What's that?
Danny said this looks like the ice cream on the cruise ship. I've had the ice cream on the cruise ship. And you're absolutely right. Without the eyes, though, Danny.
Oh gosh.
The mouth, I think you might be right too, but
make you
I don't think
think
it has
about-
the eyes. But that would be cool, put that. That would be something to do. I got to think about that. Just gives me an idea.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and the YouTube version of Crap or Fact, the question, final question in the Crap or Fact section is: most of you are familiar with the cruise channel Dawn's Family Vacations. Is it fact? Is it fact or crap card here? Fact or crap that Don has done several lives with his friends Tony from Alita Loca and Sharon at Sea? Fact or crap? Don from Don's Family Vacations has done several lives with his friends Tony from Alita Loca and Sharon at Sea. Fact or crap? Let's see. Fact.
Fact.
Okay. And the actual answer is, and I thought that this would
Stump people?
get everyone, yeah. It's crap.
Really?
Yeah, he's done several lives with Tony,
Mm-hmm.
but not Sharon at Sea. He's done it with Emma from, I guess it's Emma Cruises.
Oh yeah, okay. Emma Cruises.
So the actual answer is
crap.
Is Emma and Tony. So it's crap.
Crap. You stumped the audience. Stumped the panel.
KC, love it. Okay, so now let's do our final round of name this. And what is the category, Nance? It's name this vacation movie.
Oh.
And we've got 5 of them, as usual. Name this vacation movie. This should be an easy
remember
start.
that one, I think.
Should be an easy
I
start.
think I remember that one.
Casey, we do have a lot of our private jokes, don't we? How apropos for Danny to be in here.
I know. I was just thinking of that. Danny should get this one.
We did. He said it was named after them.
Yeah, of course.
Yep, National Lampoons. That's when I was a little kid at the Griswolds. Everyone's got the different copyright infringement. Yeah, everyone knows that's National Lampoon's
classic.
Vacation.
Yeah.
We watch the every Christmas. We always watch the
Christmas,
Grinch, and we watch the Christmas
Christmas.
Vacation.
Yeah, I like that one.
What's the guy? Uncle Ed? What's the one who
I think
pours
it
all the
was-
sewage down into the drain?
I was just thinking of that scene. That's why I was giggling. I think it is Uncle Ed, but that's exactly what I envisioned, that scene.
Let's see if you guys get the name exactly right. I know you guys will guess around it, but can you guess what this actual travel movie is?
This one?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I know this one. Oh my goodness.
Did you know it?
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. He said, I love Lampoon's Christmas. Think I will watch it when I finish my last assignment. I know.
It's a
We're
good
getting
one.
into the holiday season, right?
Yeah. It always makes you laugh. It's a good one.
I can't believe people are actually getting this right. Exactly right. Did you want to guess this?
Is it Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Well, it is, but the name of the movie is no.
No.
It was called Chipwrecked.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't remember that. No.
Danny got it.
Chipmunk.
Billy got it.
Okay.
Tanisha got it half right. She got the chipmunks going to the beach. Cheryl and Ed got it. I would have never got the name of that.
What was the Chipmunk movie we saw?
Wasn't that just the Chipmunks
Just
or
the
something?
okay,
Something
I
with Alvin
remember
and the Chipmunks or
Alvin
somebody
and
else.
the
The first one.
Chipmunks,
This
okay.
was a sequel when
Sequel?
they met the hot chipmunk girls.
Okay.
Okay,
The Chica Chipmunks.
Chica Chipmunks.
Yeah, Spanish for girls.
Okay, now let's get this exactly right. Name this vacation movie.
Ooh, I like this one too.
Yeah, you've seen how old he is now.
I know.
Doesn't seem like this was done that many
I
years ago.
know. I know. It's crazy. Oh, excuse me. Boy.
Okay, Robert, you only got it partially right, but Tanisha bailed you out. Danny got it. Billy got it. No, it's actually not the first one. This was the second,
Second one.
right? Home Alone was the first, and
Yeah,
this
this
is
is
Home
Home Alone
Alone in
2.
New York.
Yeah.
Home Alone 2 in New York. Excellent, guys.
I don't think he's had a hard life though, the actor
A lot of those
Macaulay.
child actors.
I know, they do.
All right, for
Ronnie Howard was a child actor, but he did
he's
very
one of the
well.
only ones that
He's done
seem
very,
to have
very
done it as
well.
director and actor.
Yeah, he's done extraordinarily
The Disney fans out there,
well. Oh,
what is this travel movie?
I should have had coffee. Whew.
Let's see. That's Lilo and Stitch. Very good, Robert. Joe and Ed. Tanisha. Mr. Danny. Mr. Captain. Excellent, guys. Yes, it was Lilo and Stitch. And we go to our last one. It'll be the last one for at least 3 weeks. Let's Okay, last travel movie. You must know what that is, right, Nancy?
I think I do.
So after this, I pack up the computer, I stick it in the knapsack, and tomorrow we fly down to Miami, Florida. Billy, you don't need a number on this because I don't know which number it is, but you all did get it right. Do you want to take a guess, Nance?
Is it Starsky and Hutch?
No. Travel movie?
Oh, a travel movie. I don't know. Looks like Starsky
Well,
and
you know
Hutch.
what's funny
to me.
with this is you're the one who gave me this idea. I was looking for one more movie, and you threw this one out to me.
I did?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is then. It looks like Starsky and Hutch to me. He looks like Hutch and he looks like
I
Starsky.
that a little bit, but it's Back to the Future.
That's Back to the Future?
Yeah.
Really? That doesn't look like it to me. Oh, okay. All right. Oh.
All right, so we'll save the rest of these for our next time we do it.
I have.
Thank you very much for joining us.
I have a few more of these.
Yeah, I know, we have those, and I get more of these too, but we'll use it the next time we do the games. Thank you for coming up for our games, and we're taking, of course, 3 weeks off, and we'll be back hopefully with Tanisha on probably November 6th, which is a Sunday.
Mhm.
And hopefully do some, maybe a few pop-up lives of some of the other creators that are on the ship with us, right?
Yeah. See what happens.
Right. So thank you very much, everyone, for coming in.
We're gonna stay young and have fun on the ship.
That's right. And go Patriots.
Go Pats.
Nancy, I am. Have a safe flight. Thank you, everyone. Have a good one.
Bye.